A Ravenclaw or a Gryffindor? Maybe a good guess there, Tran. Thanks for the lurk, Ebs. But also, when I did my housing test forever ago, I had to make sure I unmuted for a second, I was actually a Slytherin. I'm actually going to do the test. I decided not to connect to the website. I'm just going to do the in-game test and see what it gives me. Really? Yeah, I've always been a Slytherin. Ignore the shirt, but you know, technically I've always been a Slytherin. Slytherin represent. Yeah, I'm not very ambitious. That's the problem. No, to 100%. I can agree with that. Also, hello, how's everyone doing? Thanks for stopping by. I'm more nervous to stream this one for some reason, and I don't know why. Also, I've made a bunch of changes, everything from my starting soon screen to having a vertical section on my OBS that I can record from. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it is not too much for my computer to handle. I've kind of tested it all and it seems to be fine, but also I have to rely on the internet to broadcast all this. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Also, I've never watched anyone actually start the game. I've seen so much of the start 5 times over, but I opened the game earlier and I didn't know that it actually just opens with the Hogwarts letter. So that is amazing. I see Raven and Griff qualities in you more than anything else. I understand it, to be honest. The thing is, I don't know where all the houses are because I haven't done anything Harry Potter related in literal years, honestly. Last thing I played was the Harry Potter Lego game, and I don't think we ever finished that. Chick and I played together for a while. Anyway, sorry for the slow start. We are going to switch over now, because I received my Hogwarts letter. And that is super exciting. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1 September. Preliminary supplies are being collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley. Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. I'm actually so hyped for this. Also, watch that F change to weird buttons because I'm using an Xbox control, but we'll ignore that. Hey! What a handsome young man. Oh god, I was not expecting to have to use an Xbox controller like a mouse. There is so much variety in the character creation. I always knew that was a focus, but my god. I'm give me a base, and I see this guy, and I'm wait, I've cut off all my hair now, I don't have the sides. I can still use him as a base. I feel like this is closer, but I don't have that type of hair. Face shape. Oh my god, wow. You can change your hair further in, that's good to know. Everyone I've seen play has made themselves, made them look like themselves, and I'm I want to do that because I want to go to Hogwarts. But I feel like I'm so boring looking. And also, can I give a 5th year a beard? Is it weird that I kind of almost just want to go basic? Oh, we can do glasses. I was half tempted to get a pair of Harry Potter style glasses just to play this. But the closest thing I have is a pair of Hello Kitty glasses without the lenses in. Ooh, hello. Nice. Oh, there's so many colors. This is so cool. Actually, I need to pick a hairstyle though. I think I'm going to go with this. That was like an easy pick, but my god. Is that better? That might be a little bit better, actually. I think that'd be the one. Not the color. Oh, I skipped all the way to the back. Take me back over. That's actually literally my hair. I don't know if it comes across that way on stream, but my god, that is exactly what it is. Complexion. Okay, I was wondering what this scar thing was. I noticed everyone had it, and I wasn't sure if it was a choice or if, like, you just got it at the start of the game. Just an eyebrow split. Ooh, some of these are huge. That's nasty. It looks like you got a stamp. Do I go for the face slit or eyebrow split? I feel like I'm just going to go for the eyebrow split. I don't really have freckles, do I? Also, I have a beard, which is not an option. I have to, like, stare at my face. I'm like, do I have freckles? Success! You're on the TV once again. Hey, that's great. I'm glad you got it working. Do I have any freckles or moles that I forget about? Otherwise, I'm just going to be plain-faced. I'm not that clean skin. Hey, dark eyes. That's what we're talking about. I meant to click sideways, though, not skip all the way to the end. It's so hard to judge. I have a beard. Do I go shave for the game? Pretty sure we'll know if you had freckles, yeah. I'm gonna go with the last one, even though he has dark eyes. I'm like, that just represents my soul. Chick, did you get to see all the scars? I'm thinking, see, that one's not bad either. I was actually gonna go with this one, and now that I've clicked on it. Make your baby face? I kind of have to. I do like the scar, but I also like this scar. I kind of want both, but both would actually look ugly. Let's go with the big one. Big scar. Need the detail. On the spectrum of eye colors, I have no idea where mine belong, and I change my opinion on it all the time. They're definitely not purple. I can't look at the camera and look at me at the same time. It makes it difficult. You've been here the whole time? Oh, good. I don't know why. For some reason I thought maybe you'd have to reset or close. So I just wanted to make sure you saw all the stuff. Pale grey. Is that this? It was like almost perfect timing. Are those my eyebrows? I found it. It's perfect. I have no eyebrows. My eyebrows are tiny. And they still feel too clean for me. This looks nothing like me, but also I'm going with the samples that feel like what represent me a little bit. Finalize your character, voice 1, voice 2.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Definitely going with that voice.
Something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Sounds like you've had a
I'm
helium.
eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
We're gonna go back here.
That was quite something.
Difficulties? Yes, definitely normal. Name your character. I already thought of this. And just for the meme. We're gonna be Cheese E. Because we're cheesy. Witch or wizard? Dormitory? Yeah, we're a wizard. Not hard? No, I don't want to die. Not lie, did choose more of a femme body type. Yeah, now that you pointed out, I do see that. I just went with like the first portrait I saw and based it off that. I do actually have real Scottish heritage, so you know, I can pull this off. Was eye size even an option? Unfortunately not. I think it just goes with the predetermined back here. I feel like if I come back here and click on something now, it's going to change the whole thing. And I'm like, do I want to go through the whole thing again? I'm like, this gives me the vibes. I do prefer the look. See, I accepted it, but that's because I hadn't actually paid attention to the clothes. I was too busy staring at the face. But I'm like, I wish I looked this good. But I think we are going to go with the typical male type. It just means I have to go through and find everything I want again. None of that was important to me. I did not mean to click, I just went to scroll. I'm like, these are the same hairstyles, right? I'm like, I feel out of place now. This is not what I had, but I like it better. Oh, wait. Be my color. Not that one. It is that one. You going for looking like me? I definitely need the square template. That is true. We do not have freckles. And we went for the eyes. Speedrunning it just because I wasn't paying attention to my actual body. I'll just go with the white eyebrows. This is making the most total difference. I barely even can tell that. I feel like that's mine, it's just thicker. They're not that thin. Okay, we're going basic. We stand by it. Start your journey. I like how I just started switching to the mouse because it's way quicker for that section. Oh, I was not expecting just to immediately be here.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Professor Fig.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Alright, just apparated in. I have to catch up. I don't know where in the story we're starting. I didn't realize we already knew each other.
Of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
All part of the show.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Perfect. Yeah, I knew it took place in the late 1800s. What I meant was I didn't know that we started the game already knowing Professor Fig and like on our way. I wasn't sure if we were going to get introduced to it or like just find out we had magic. I don't know the character's backstory because we're a transfer, but does that mean we started as a 5th year? Or did we come from a different magical school? Ruh-roh. Man in a hat, always suspicious. This just feels like I'm watching a really good movie. Also, I've literally heard nothing but good things about the game. And from what I've seen, it's just beautiful anyway. All of the wands. Who's the wand with the hook?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
My name is Cheese.
You?
Cheese E.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
My entire name
It
is Ease.
Indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
See, that just implies that we're a brand new
you couldn't
student,
have asked
which is
for a better
insane.
mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably
stop
intuitive
it.
and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Another way to say
Have you
his
seen
ass.
this?
Ranrock's Goblin Rebellion,
I have.
truth or what?
Opinions differ as to how great a threat
Gobbledock?
Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is
She-
a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
I didn't know this part.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she
This is
sent
literally
me,
where I've jumped into
Eleazar.
like 3 different streams,
It came
just
to me
as they
by
pull
her
out
log,
this.
But with no correspondence, I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Does they know he sees ancient magic?
Merlin,
Doesn't even do anything.
How did you...
Wait! We do.
That is huge. Ouch! Oh no, the Thestrals. Is it just me or is the sound not properly in sync with people talking? See, this is what I was worried about. I'm not sure if my internet will keep up. I like how the driver just jumps and apparates.
The key!
Surely you can apparate and jump short distances.
Give me your hand!
One less magic. Hello? And a little red squirrel.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in
Wiggenweld.
a second.
I'm glad the owl escaped. I didn't even notice it in the background. Like, I did notice it, sorry, but I'm like, I was just so confused. I keep tapping on my keyboard to use my mouse and everything, and I'm like, no, like, use the Xbox controller. Is that a mana bar? It looks like it could be a wand, but it could just be health.
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
Portkey key.
Enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir,
Mushrooms.
if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this
Didn't
port
sync for you two? That's good to know.
or why.
What if I just go the other way? Okay, it's a dead end. I've seen so many like hidden treasure chests that I'm just like, do I have to like scour everything? I'm like, I feel like this is too early. But like, who knows what secrets are where? Ooh. Look at the terrain. Feet movement's actually pretty good. What? That was awkward, but you know, still worked. Just a little bit slippery. Oh! Got a bone to pick with you. Birds, the most magical of creatures.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
This is insane. I would be terrified.
Key to George for a reason.
Like, the water is so scary.
And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Absolutely, sir.
Let's see if we
I didn't nearly get
find
eaten by a
path,
dragon.
however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Jump. Roll. Oh, we broke the pot. We're gonna fall. Oh, we can't make it to it. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's just gonna give me information on what I have to do. I'm just like, I want to know what all the buttons do. Like, I'm sure you'll introduce them to me, but...
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question.
Fuck off.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Well,
Ancient
boy,
magic.
aren't you lucky.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Also, I hope this isn't too bright for you. When I was setting up the settings on my like main computer monitor, I could barely see the symbol. But then when I looked at my OBS, it was just like brightly there. So I'm like, I just tried to find a good medium where I'm like, things aren't too dark for me, but not too bright for you.
She came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
This way. Okay, so
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to
It's very
understand
sprightly.
why such powerful magic disappeared from the
off.
wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
oh boy, let me tell you, I'm gonna wield it alright.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Looks like obsidian. Boom. I did it. Oh! Okay, that was cool.
Excellent!
Ashes to ashes. Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets to move the avatar with the same thumbstick. Nah, we good. I prefer the mixture. What?
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
I mean, I did just slide right through you. Oh, the water looks so nice. Oh my god, the glare. Besides hurting my eye. Like, is it too early? Have I missed any chests yet? Every time I see a pot, I'm just like, break it. Like, what if there's something inside?
Up there!
Woo! Amazing. See, he went this way, which makes me feel like there are chests nearby. Okay. So yeah, I should go this way. Maybe. That's where we started, right? I just walked around on a circle. Ah! Literally right next to me as I was saying it. Aha! Accio Seagull.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Old man straight parkour, right? I wish you could roll like me, because when you do it on the ledge, it looks like you just do a flip off.
Steady yourself!
Ah, sir, there's no bridge. We might have to find another way around.
Reparo!
Well, you can just do that. No need to show off. You're making me come knock at the door, tell you we'll walk past the chest. Do you know where they are? Because I don't remember any from the videos I have watched.
Almost there!
Ooh, I can sneak past. God. This tree has more detail than, like, any game I've played recently. Thought it was above the clouds for a second. Just the water. Hello? What is this? This is adorable. Yeah. Won't even let me jump or anything. You guys see the chest in the top left the entire time? Because I did not. I was just looking at the little people. You might actually have to come knock and tell me where they are. Because I'm gonna miss that. Right? It looked like they're popcorn. How do I hit the bird? Oh, I don't want the pots, I want the birds. Didn't know about that, Jess. Hebs missed the first one. Alright, then I'm doing good. No, slow and steady wins the race. What were they watching? As in the people outside? They were just looking out, right? Is that what we're talking about? Something in that direction. Doesn't look like there's too much over there. Yeah, just enjoying the view. Take that and that. I feel like if I interact with you, we're gonna leave, so I have to, like, just skid around the edges. I can't run now, and I don't like it, because it's so much slower to try and get places.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
That's Merlin.
That portkey
and
led
his
us
beard.
here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Like the statue? I mean, it's not exactly out of place, but it's the only thing that's still intact, so it is impressive. Oh, I can move, thank you. The minimap shows your surroundings in the middle. Toggle up quest objectives. Thank you.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Good answer. I'm glad you knew what I was talking about from over there. Just straight away. Oh. I love the wand work so much. You're telling me to go that way, which means I have to go the other way first. I feel like I'm going to give up on the completionist side of things so quickly, but right now I'm just like, I have to make sure I've got everything. I'm stuck. The grass is too long. I was just trying to get a better look at upstairs. Where'd he go? Did he not go around here? Oh, he's literally standing right there. My god, I'm blind. Okay, yeah, I'll look at this with you.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
An astronomer of some kind. Okay, you're just gonna keep looking at that? I guess I'll move on. I'm like, are there any details on here that are important? Book, orb, baby bird. I can't tell if the bird looks weird or if it's just the nest. I'm like trying to read into it. Obviously part of this is missing. The moon has a face. Empty scrolls. He's just posing. He's not even doing any actual work. Just wanted you to think he was. Yeet!
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Wow. I heard a whisper and it scared me so badly. Stop.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Professor figured this out. Oh, hello.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Let's go somewhere special.
In Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
I love the way they did this.
Where are we?
You didn't
I
go
don't
through it, you
believe
just
it.
appear on the other side. If Ebbs taught me one thing, it's that there was a chest in here. Take that, goblin. What is all this? Just snoring? Boo. Heavy sleeper. Alright, I think we're good. Parkour. Really? Parkour? Parkour. That's sad. There's another one. I guess I'll talk to him.
Hello?
Hello? Hum.
It can't be.
I actually have work to do.
just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Thank you.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Key, please.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Lamp, please.
This way, then.
No lamp. They were smarter in the past. They already had lamps.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
We've been attacked by a dragon today, so please don't joke. Oh, it's so quick.
Hundreds. In fact,
Oh my
we'll see
god.
quite a few on our way to
This
vault
is
number
amazing.
12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main
I want to
lobby.
look around, but it's all so
The
quick.
vault is now the newest.
I
feel like I'm turning and just missing everything.
Common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
And why did Harry's parents have one?
You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
Oh, yeah.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower
Oh,
vaults that were
there's
passing
another
down.
one.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
4 centuries ago. Stop. What's all this then?
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Okay, you saw the weird little magic on his armband too. I wasn't sure if that was supposed to be a thing.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He
Ah.
watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Hydrate, thank you, Trent. I just opened a V, so I will take a drink. Not the most hydrating,
Here
but my
we
god, I
are.
need it.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin
Hello?
has been stationed at my desk
My
for
computer has
hundreds
just
of years.
had a moment.
In that
Everything is
time,
frozen.
No one has visited
I can't
Vault
see the
12
screen.
until today.
Good news is I can see my screen, but are we still there? My stream seems to have stopped. I believe in you, computer. Can someone tell me if we're still up? Are we frozen? Looks like we might be. Frozen? So it's just my end that's frozen. My entire setup is not moving right now. My whole second monitor seems to have just died, even though you guys can apparently hear me. Alright, thank you. I don't know how to fix this because it's everything on my end. It's not working. Only slightly important stuff. Not that I can see. Yeah, sure. Sure, here's the same for us. Oh wait, it's finally catching up. The computer had its moment. I think we're good. Thank you. Literally everything broke. Actually, my OBS still isn't fixed. You know, hopefully all is still well.